Time out. It's the Beard Bulge, getting you in shape and form for the age of Aquarius yet again. Never get it fucked up. Everybody gotta wipe their ass. I don't care who you is. I don't care how pretty you look. You know how how tall you are. You know how prestige you come. You know how you white, how you black. When you sit down on that toilet, you gotta wipe your ass. You get what I'm saying? So don't ever think that your shit don't stink. That's all I'm saying. Don't ever think that your shit don't stink. I don't care how high on the scale you think you is. I'm saying how cuddly you feel inside. Everybody gotta wipe their ass. So we not gonna give anybody power that they don't need. I don't care how good you think this Lamborghini car look. This is a human. When they go home, they gotta wipe their ass. So, look nice car though. They gotta wipe their ass at the end of the day. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. Happy Mars Day, Tuesday. So we going for our passions with an organized association. We got the sun in Pisces, get ready to go into Aries. Okay, so everybody kind of doing like little Star Wars rituals and stuff like that. You know, fighting for space. You know, we went through a harsh winter, so you bottled up. So make sure you don't crash out. We went through the depth season where we was, experiencing a lot based upon what we accumulated from the fall to winter, to the end of winter time. So now we going into springtime, where, we about to see everybody get up and get out and get something. So everybody gonna feel a sense of this, springtime coming in, cardinal fire, Aries, and start to initiate new ways to see and feel. And this could be from us going through that Pisces area where we're more mutable and all connected. But, it's not like that no more. If people want to get up and get out and be an individual about themselves, find some type of passion to be into, or individualize themselves, like separate. So everybody gonna feel some type of separate energy. Now you can utilize this energy to separate yourself, you know what I'm saying? But you always want to separate yourself to be a leader and shit like that. So when you lead that trailblazing energy, it looked like it's something that people can follow, and it's a blazing trail. But that's the energies for the most part. The moon is in Leo, Cancer right now. Shout out to Alex Baum. The moon is in Cancer, cusp in Leo at the moment. So, you know, everybody feel the need to like become something, represent their home. You know what I'm saying? On an emotional level, everybody gonna feel the need to get seen or be paying attention for their comforts and their vulnerabilities. So, essentially, you know, we're gonna be paying attention to our vulnerabilities. You see a nice background. Yeah, I like this. But everybody gonna be trying to be seen for their comfort or feel the need to be seen for their comfort or attracting that. You know, especially dealing with your home, family, your domestic issues, or even if you have children to some sort of fashion, you know, you're gonna want to try to make them comfortable. These could be your creative projects or how you seen or your childlike nature, your son, what makes you be seen for the most part, right? When we enter the moon in the fifth house, and this energy is gonna pretty much cause an explosion, you know, and then we got the full joint after that. You know what I'm saying? The full moon. So, you know, we got this full moon in Virgo coming up. So, you're going to feel the need to be fulfilled with your work ethic, your routine, how you go about things. So, yeah, man, it's an interesting time. So you want to make sure you all for it, you know. Now, all Pisces season, you were supposed to be getting clear, you know, on your connection with the subconscious as much as possible. So just learning based upon your experiences. What traumatic experiences have you had? You know what I'm saying? That kept you from going from your motherfucking passion, you know? And are you able to shake those traumas? Because those traumas and stuff like that, a lot of those experiences, they manifest to, you know, our organs based upon how we dealt with them with the blood flow, and they become our body and then our flesh, and that becomes our experience. So you can change your world from the inside out. So, you know, that's what you were supposed to be doing. Pisces season, kind of connecting to the subconscious and all those events and those experiences and becoming clear and sober, you know, about what you're experiencing to your best ability. And then we got, yeah, look at that. All these people, all these Masons, they, you know what I'm saying? They shit stink. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about what they be talking about. They boo-boo. They go shit and just like everybody else. Don't let that go over your head. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So, you know, now, like I said, we're practicing a little bit more separation, and that's going to like bring us into some type of individualism that's going to actually manifest into us doing, you know, and going for, you know, our passions that start off the spring. So, so yeah. So you're just supposed to be accumulate knowledge of that. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to be doing Pisces season, accumulating the fucking knowledge. If you wasn't accumulating the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't trying to, you wasn't supposed to be trying to like escape from it too much, because it's connected. So it's Pisces. And then we got Saturn there. So yeah, you just had to deal with it. But you know what I'm saying? This motherfucking Aries is gonna free it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Free you up in some way. It's gonna start. You know what I'm saying? Mentally.
No, I was supposed to start my Monday to Friday now.
So You know, all my people that know how to practice the rituals and spells, this would be the time to start doing, you know, your own individual magic where you starting to separate, you know, and become more of an individual, you know, and you would look at the planet in the sign and be like, okay, well, what do I need to do that towards? Okay, well, you know, if you're doing that with the sun, okay, then you know you need to do that to correlate your actions. So you need to be a little bit more individual about what you act on, or what you express, or what you go for, or how you see shit. You know what I'm saying? And also be willing to lead. You know what I'm saying? If you got to be a leader about that, fight for that. You know? Other than that, stay your ass in a desire. And that's kind of how the people and them got y'all, the people that shit stink. The people they got y'all doing that in a way where, you know what I'm saying, you only can do it within their concept. So you can't never utilize the energy for you, where you taking time and developing your gifts and talents and stuff like that. You can't never do that. So you just end up being one of their people and puppets. And if you learn how to get good enough in that system, you know what I'm saying, you can go up on their scale. But you kind of be in, you would kind of get lost in La La Land, where you like start being like used in ways, and you only gonna be satisfied with the people that's you know, on your ass trying to get you a sense of like, or give you a sense of clout and attention for, you know, whatever you think is crumbs that's successful in their world. And when they get done with your ass in that position, and you get too full of yourself, and you used up for what they need you to do, okay, now you out. And shit like that. You know, you made us a lot of money. Now you P. Diddy. So you gotta be careful. You know, I'm the public conductor, you know what I'm saying? I'm the public conductor in the spiritual realm. Trust me. When I get connected, everybody know how to move. Everybody know how to move. And that's why I'm the coach. I call it, bitch. You don't ever disrespect the coach. Coach call it. Coach say when coach move, from the smallest of players to the biggest of players on the field. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the fuck we come in here. You know what I'm saying? You can't take me out that position, and that's what it is. But yeah, so we can get in shape for the Age of Aquarius. You know? So everybody can be sufficient within that shit. But you know, so it's time to get networked and stuff like that. The spring is coming. So you can have your spaceship ready to participate in reality. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta do stuff in reality too. Like it's all areas. We need people popping in all areas. In all areas. You heard? Not just a couple. You know, we need people that don't do certain things, that do other things. We need people that do other things, that don't do certain things. As long as everybody, and we bringing that world together, you know what I'm saying? Then we putting the whole world on. Putting the whole world on. You know, wish there were more people watching you in the chat. You saying a lot of real shit in the background up there. Oh yeah. But yeah, no, real shit. This a whole society. This area Age of Aquarius is a whole society on its own. It wouldn't be no such thing as me knowing how to interact myself with other people. You know what I'm saying? And then make it make sense to them too, where they can understand it. It might not be for them, but you know, it is what it is. We're in Chicago. Yeah, but you know. Yeah, but with the sun in Pisces and the moon in Leo, well, the sun in Pisces, Aries, and the moon in Leo, going into Leo, you know, this is creating a dream to become. So all of us need to be getting connected. You know what I'm saying? Getting familiar with what we just experienced over the winter, and get ready, set, fuck to go. Get ready to get set the fuck to go. And once we do that and shit like that, yeah, Chicago, you know what I'm saying? I brought the Chicago vibe down. You know what I'm saying? Because we golden. But yeah, so you know, you need to be getting clear about what your ass just experienced. Okay, all that shadow work you should have done.
It's not going to be the job I want, but I think I will.
All that shadow work you should have done. And, you know, so you could be on accord with what you about to show up for. And it's cool, everybody in the chat too, because a lot of people come back and watch my videos and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even be tripping about numbers and stuff like this. People is gonna get who is gonna get, and then guess what? I don't even give a fuck about that anyway. This is just a piece of my practice I give to people on the internet. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't even give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm Saturn based, so I'm more real life and stuff like that. That's why it take me less to get more. You know what I'm saying? It's a mechanism that we do. You know, Saturn ruled individuals. Everybody do theirs different though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do theirs different. If you Mars, you know, you might do a lot of shit first. You know, if you Sun based, you might get a lot of attention or have a lot of creative ways. If you Saturn, you might have to use patience to get attention. If you a Venus rule sign, you might have to use, you know, relationships to get attention. You know, other people type shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, if you're a Mercury rule sign, right, when you communicate, you know, you get a lot of attention. So everybody do their shit different. You don't never want to look at these chakras like they is you or something like that. You don't want to do that. We just doing what we do. But yeah, man, everybody's shit stink in this bitch. Everybody got a shit. Everybody got to sit on the toilet, wipe their ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how pretty you look, how smart of an intellectual individual. You eat the wrong burrito and you go into the toilet, your shit smelling wow. You hear me? And you making the weirdest faces behind closed doors that you don't make when you think you pretty walking down the street. Bitch, I know. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what you could take as a piece of information, and that's like one of the most, you know, wisest knowledges, you know what I'm saying, and teachings of all times. You know what I'm saying? From Zeus. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these white masons. You know what I'm saying? This shit stink. This shit stink, bro. Look at they Knights of Templar. Roman. This shit. Oh yeah, they shit stink. They shit stink. Real shit. They shit stink. Alright, man, I'm off this, man. But yeah, so you want to participate with your soul family. You know what I'm saying? Your spiritual awareness. To go ahead and get a little piece that's gonna be for you. And that piece is gonna be like your little child or whatever in the esoteric realm. So it's gonna be like your little motherfucking baby. So, with the moon in Pisces, you wanna go ahead and start giving that child a little home, that it can have fun, that enjoy itself. And that would be the nurturing energy of what we're doing today. All right? So, look, shit stinks.